Listen up, it's going down. Wrapping the Splat lens, we are deep cuts. And on the Splatcast, we're live. Here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Shipper Fry and Big Man. Let's see the current battle stages. Drum roll, bam, bam. So that's that, or whatever. Until next time on the Anarchy Splatcast. You know we're not done yet, right? Plugs from the out, she finds one at the back basket. Nails it, game over. Been working on your act throws, have you? And that's it for now. Woo, spicy. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. This will not be the last time we see that, however. Hey, welcome back to Splatoon 3. Last time we defeated Mr. Grizz himself and Mr. Big Man himself. Better streamable. Last time we faced off against those two, and we rescued the great Zapfish himself. Now there are, of course, now 4 things now changed in Splatsville. Well, one of which is, of course, we now have the great Zapfish now camping out there, hanging around on the tower. There are, let's just say that 2 of these are actually a little bit hidden. Now 2 of them of the 4 is not. Well, one of them is that, and the other one is located in Grizz. Let's show you at least one of the ones that are not. Before we're going to show you that are the ones that are not actually in the, not actually hidden. They're exactly the same, and that is, if you zoom in to check on the deep cut. Let's wait for it. Let's hide the cursor. Yeah, they had a much more happy, much more enthusiastic wave than before. Because before they was like, oh, another fan, but this time it's actually, hey, it's Agent Free. Now the other one that is actually different. I'm actually going to do this one now, but of course I have to actually have to wait a little bit. But of course I'm going to do some turf war battles today. Show you all the stuff you get from Alterna. Get some skull stickers, and because story mode is complete, you get all of this. Now, where are the other things that I actually should make mention of? Well, it's not exactly seen, however, unless we go into, well, after beating a battle. So I'll cut ahead when I've beaten after a match is over, because it is shown when the match is over. And that is a little secret that many people may or may not have noticed. And that is Little Judd. Alright, the game is over. I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah, we definitely lost. Did you see that Little Judd? He has now a little microphone in his head. Why is that now? Well, it is believed for one simple reason. Because it is believed that that is because Mr. Grizz is now up in space, floating around in space. Because you saw in the credit sequence that Mr. Grizz is now floating around in space. And Little Judd has now taken over Grizz companies. Not only that, the statue has changed from a bear eating a fish, is a fish eating a bear. Very fitting thing here. However, I will still make mention of that. Let's start the shift, please. Alright, the shift is starting. Even though the statue has changed. Oh, it's the thunder wiper. the icon when Mr. Grizz is talking does not. So game moment until beat this. Well, that's a wrap. So even if you do miss the statue of Mr. Grizz, they're still, both of them are still representative. Yeah. So now you know exactly that all the little changes. Of course, there's also the matter with colorfish may appearing during that thing, but if you just don't really care about it, like myself, don't care about like that in a card battle, that if you don't care about that, then no need to worry about that. There is no need to worry about that. Now let's go to Alterna because there is some additional things there I want to talk about. Agent Free! I'm so glad you're okay. I mean, I knew you would be. Nicely done. We saw it all, the daring, the bravery, the incredible skills. Who knew Smallfry could do all that? And you were there too, of course. Yeah, Agent Free basically saved the planet. Does anyone other than us even realize that? Being a hero is it's a real trip, a voyage, if you will. Some kind of tour where you go places. Booyah. Well, sad grams. Oh, the captain was full of praise for you too. There was a heartfelt nod of approval. Here. Well, until next time, stay fresh! Now, where are the... Oh, it's really right there, isn't it? So, check the hero gear. I can do this. But I don't have enough for Smallfry's damage upgrade. I need I literally 5 more. That really sucks. And if we get that one, I can get myself some additional things. So what is the hell? Oh, and also if you get, oh, of course, makes sense. So if you reach that, you actually do get the old gear back, the upgraded gear. Like the easiest guys, get our food. Our kids still eating food. So now, yeah, now the colorfish is here as well. But yeah, now let's go towards the archive. Log 6, we have now completed. The land of fresh beginnings. The beings that have emerged from the water soon emerged from the cavern of Alterna itself. From there, they flourished quickly. It wasn't long before they had explored every corner of the world. This epochal event gave great significance to the crater above Alterna and its surrounding territories, now referred to as the Splatlands. The region would, from that point, be known as the Land of Fresh Beginnings. Among the creatures that now thrive on the surface. These newly evolved beings, having scattered themselves across the globe, soon gave rise to distinct cultures and unique ways of life. Out of all the species now roaming the earth, squid and octopuses soon distinguished themselves for intelligence and fresh vibes, so to speak. It wasn't long before they became the apex species of the planet. Now I must fast forward a bit. 5,000 years, a peculiar individual was born. This squid quickly rose to fame in the Splatlands due to some unique characteristics. Yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet, gifted with numerous revelations that they shared among their fellow squids. It was another turning point for squid kind. During this period, the foundations for modern cephalopods civilizations were laid. That individual squid is widely known and celebrated as the progenitor of the modern-day Inkling. And, in case you don't remember, that's cuttlefish. That's was supposed to be, of course, referring entirely to cuttlefish being, well, it's wise wisdom, in fact. That is why Mr. Grizz sought him out. But if you remember, I still have done one little thing I haven't done yet. And I'm pretty sure you all know what that is supposed to be. Big man's dialogue when we fight him. The energy in here, he must be back for more. That's what the captain is saying anyway. You're back! You want to fight me again? Really? Still not a big fan of fighting, but the other two will yell at me if I run away. It truly is eye candy. The Hive Man, the Storm, Big Man. Check out my sweet moves. Gotcha. Can you guess which is the real me? Yes, I do. You're pretty good. But I won't lose. I've been training too hard to lose. Watch me slink for his ink. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Oh, and that's still a big one. Okay. Need to refill my ink. Oh boy. Found ya! You've got moves, it's true. But I've got more moves. No more kid gloves, it's big man time. So many people actually mistook Big Man, despite being in his name, his reference to Black Manta rays and whatnot. They call him a Stingray, but there is a bit of a distinction between them. But Big Man does have neither of them. Of course, this one is actually a little more difficult because those things are really much faster now. The octopods been popping up, yeah. The octopods and the ink strikes. Okay, things. Remember that you do need to take a lot of earth to turf in order to keep up, but he is really doing this really goodly. He's a really good. There he is, Captain cheering you on. Great job, 83. Ugh. Well, that was a flop. We try to. Hey, hey, hey! And that's Big Man. A new record. Of course I did. Ironically, the rocket is still here. Makes sense, because it's kind of difficult to... where's side one? There's side one. Go to Skitz's camp. There's still a little detail I want to mention about them, because there is one little thing I should make mention of. I think the area where you have the treasures, I think if you go towards them... Oh, you don't. You don't. Oh, interesting. How do it... Oh, there is really? How do you even get yourself up there then? Or do you have to talk to, because if you go here, yeah, there's really is not exactly a place where you can do that, because the treasures are gone. Do you have to talk to them? You still with us? Belonging to the captain? Oh, how am I? Oh, that's okay. That's interesting. How would you be able to do the thing again? Because what if, is there really no way for you to tell how to do that? Because in case you want to do the thing again, because it is pretty dope, how would you be able to do it? Because you do super jump over there. Let me look around. Site 6. Yeah, there is not exactly anything you can do here. Let me actually take a look around that. Oh, what did you find, buddy? I think I just... Okay. Let me actually look around because I think there is one little detail I should actually look around. And how do you actually can rematch Mr. Grizz? Because there is not exactly a place where you can actually do that. There really is not exactly a place for that. There really isn't. Give me a moment, I need to research that. Found it, I found it, I didn't actually notice that. I did not notice. There is in here. See, look around the barrels, there is, well, there's the statue. If you want to relive the memories, you can do it right there. But speaking of memories, there's also this. Return to the crater. I've known it's about this for quite some time, but I wanted to do at least the last battle, at least this. This allows you to actually relive also to see Captain Cuttlefish back in its former glory. This also allows you to do the old stages again. And of course, if you go towards the entire bottom, because there's a lot of fuss. If you throw if you throw it at rid of that one, you of course get the crater once again up, and of course this. Incoming, something heading this way fast. Yeah, I finally found you, Cuttlefish. Marktarian troops have gone missing, and I know you're behind it. There he blows, you DJ Octavio! After your tricks, eh? Give the great Sapphires back! We know what the real Sapphires is. Where the Sapphires really is. And if this dirty J is the headline of the entire Octarian army. Take him out. Quit spitting nonsense, listen up. I'm about to drop my latest hits. Right on your smug little face. Octobot King L3.Gs. So if you want to actually battle against Octavio again, well, you can. I think it's really easy. And that also makes sense why his punches have blue ink instead of the color of his skin. What's foreshadowing this? That he's not exactly in control of that. Drill punch. Quick dodge, then hit it. Now, there was originally impossible physics in Splatoon 2, but you cannot do it here. Think I'd be soccer? Then you love this. Oh, I know this is a joke now. God can vacuum. I love his whole stick with the ink vac was actually, well, one of our best opponents against Mr. Grizz. I feel so bad. Keep your fishy junk out of my mech. This is also supposed to be his weakest This is his weakest Octobot because he doesn't have this great Savage, of course. Mr. Grizz took it to power up that rocket. Oh no, you've made me mad. Just slap us. So Chris, try hot over these. Here comes the invac. Ah, dang it! Way too late. Here comes more slaps. Like a coffee, we're gonna launch you again. I will say this boss fight is, although it's easy, it is pretty dope. There goes Octavio, and we'll finish him off. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because you know this takes really freaking long. Now, what is this? This one little kettle appeared after we defeated Mr. Grizz. After Alterna, reach the goal to gain the blah 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 lock. This is this game's ultimate challenge. Orca is silent. You require 333 eggs in order to play this. Let's get this thing started. Watch your step. This is this game's version of, well, Champions Roads. Can you clear everything? This game is supposed to be one of the hardest stages in this entire game. So there will be all kinds of enemies appearing here. There are some additional wars if you do defeat this. There's some, but you do know that it don't take. Do not be so shamed if you think taking a bit of your time just to wait is shameful. It is not. Let's switch here. Switch searches with this. You require the switches. Oh, wow, wow. Rude. Oh, there is a... Oh, there's a sniper there. Okay. Have to stick on it. That made me laugh. It's gonna be an astronomical amount of enemies. Let's do the squid roll here. If you want some of the temptation eggs, you can, but I'm not going for them. I will say right now I'm doing this stage blind because I do know this is the ultimate challenge, but I don't know how difficult this challenge is. But my god, you do have to do a lot of tricky ones to do this. Oh, squid roll. I had to do the squid roll. My god. And you have to do it all over again. Alright, arrived. In case you want to know why I have another life loss. There we go. It's because, could not happen because some Octotroopers may have punched me in the water. Okay, I'm getting sniped. Nicely done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's good. Okay, things are going to get a little daunting. No. Okay, I have to do this again. Great. Okay, I'm back. Even maybe do be silence is maybe good. Oh, is that? Oh, there's a launch pad right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, do they? Okay, let me just look around actually. Oh, I can actually like ink the thing. It's like premature inking. I can use that. Because the water doesn't not clean the ink. Okay. Oh yeah. A different difficulty lies in the walls. I feel like a moron. We have, of course, burst bombs. Like I can use that like to bomb the walls like that. Okay. I didn't get that wall. Still didn't get the wall. Okay, got the wall on that. Okay. Got it. Whew. Launchpad, please take me to another checkpoint. I don't think I do get another checkpoint. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, Lord, no. Okay, fine. At least I got myself another checkpoint, so I have to do like the entire sections like in one try. Alright, got myself full ink. Okay, got myself the busted the targets. Follow the targets. Only a single target left. Yeah. That's one of those stages. At least I got myself a checkpoint. At least it's that. Yep, I do. Ironically, Captain Cuttlefish doesn't speak in this stage because I mean ex-Captain Cuttlefish. Probably because of the fact that he's retired. And he's no longer in his state to do that. Hey, getting eviscerated. Here we go. Excuse me that I'm being quiet. No, I need to jump off apparently. Luckily, I can restart from checkpoint by at least paying 333. That's good. Lucky I reach a checkpoint. Basically, a checkpoint. Oh, that was a bit risky. Focus on the targets first, not jumping over. That's what you need to do. I had to. That part is definitely the hard. That one was gonna kill me a lot. The issue is definitely I don't get enough eggs every time I have to restart. The fact that I of course also have to jump in my ink. Keep jumping around like that. Okay, we go. that will really that one last part is really just kills me. I like throw burst bombs at them, like because the burst bomb's not exactly that inefficient because of my upgrades. Nope, it's because we're rolling around like that, grinding around like that. It's kind of difficult. Are you kidding me? I'm actually hoping that section is not like the halfway point or like something like that. Go, we're gonna start soon. Oh, I did! I'm not done yet. Okay. Moving targets, okay. Oh, I did it! I wasn't saying, yeah, the last part was definitely. Alright, time for the second, not time for area 4, area 3. Ah, this area. Soccer blocks. And of course, rely on good old... Really? Soccer blocks is not exactly my most concern, of course. When you say that, and I die. Yeah, it definitely requires small price help to destroy those enemies who is going to be interfering with me. Okay, let's stumble that so we can have small fry deal with that. Okay, okay, let's keep that up in there. I'm not going for the temptation ones. Got rid of the menace. Oh, I had to get rid of the menace. How do I get myself up there? Oh, I see. I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go to temptation. I'm not going to go for the temptation. Octo Commander, great. I'm behind glass at least. Okay, here we go. Alright, okay. You tell me. And I have to hurry up. Woo! No! Let me go there. Okay, here we go. Okay, of course, those guys... Okay. Can I destroy these enemies fast? Is the question. There we go. Oh, yay, checkpoint. But that means we're not done yet with this area. But a checkpoint is always nice. Okay, so that's just meant... Okay. This area is... This level is really long, of course. Okay, I need to... Do I really need to, like... Okay. I have to wait. Hitchhike. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, so that blocks that. Time to move. Last stop. It's close indeed. Hey, launchpad. Commuting is stressful, indeed. Oh, this area. Do you hear that? Like way back there, and it is. But just like a certain Triforce Zero game, there are a unique set of enemies that we have not encountered yet. Elite Octolings. The ones with kelp are stronger. But yeah, you have to defeat all these Octoling enemies back to back. Can't special. There's more of them, indeed there is. But this is essentially a boss fight. Okay, come myself free. Do not be ashamed to take a breather. These Octolings are the last enemies after all. No, it's not. Okay. And now they come with their own specials. The other one appears again, yeah. Okay, Tenta missiles. Ooh, yeah, Octolings are not difficult. Are really difficult indeed. Next left. The squid forms are kind of creepy in my opinion. Remember this strategy? Yeah, those things are really annoying. One more. One more. Predictable. Whew, there we go. You get 3,343x as a clear. You also get one additional thing. Alterna World Champ. You get a teddy band. You also get, I believe, something else as well. So now there should be, in archives, there should be log.exe. Recall for a moment the first apocalypse that devastated the human race. Those who escaped into the caverns of Alterna were not the sole survivors. There were others who escaped via a giant rocket ship, the Ark Polaris. Launched in the nick of time, the ship was laden with many of Earth's species that had been misplaced in a cold sleep. The mission was simple find another planet to replace the Earth. Considering the circumstances of its launch, the Polaris had a smooth voyage until it reached the edge of the solar system. It was at that point that debris struck the vessel, damaged its navigation system. The crew was able to turn the ship around and head back towards Earth, but the effort was in vain. There was not enough fuel to attempt a landing. The Ark Polaris drifted aimlessly for 10,000 years. Eons passed. The once stable orbit of the Polaris decayed over time until the ship found itself in the inescapable pull of Earth's gravity. Re-entry was not kind to its inhabitants, all perished. Save one. Bear number 3. An experimental subject who has been retained consciousness within his cold hibernation survived. For 12,000 years he had dreamed and plotted. Fully awakened, Bear number 3 came to a terrible realization. He had not landed on a new planet at all. He was back on Earth, and yet it was not an Earth he knew. His Earth, it seemed, dominated by sea creatures, not a single mammal to be found. In the course of his search for even a single fellow mammal, Bear number 3 used navigational equipment from the wreckage of the Ark Polaris to discover Alterna. It was a wasteland, of course, but a few of the liquid crystals that once covered the walls in the sea remained. When Niles built during his thousands of years of dreaming, he repaired some of Alterna's facilities and began researching the crystals. This bore fruit when Bear number 3 compounded some of the liquid crystals with his own fur. The experiment created an entire new substance. With one terrifying property, it could transform any living creature into a mammal. Bear number 3 realized the implications immediately. He could restore the planet to a mammalian paradise. He began stockpiling fuzzy ooze, as he called it, within Alterna's still intact rockets. For such a venture, he would require the acquisition of thousands of golden eggs. These were used in the creation of the fuzzy ooze, although the exact details have never been recorded in my memory banks. But Bear number 3 had a plan. He founded a corporation that would go on to employ locals to collect his golden eggs under the name Grizz Industry. Mr. Grizz, as he's now known, would pay handsomely for them. The fuzzy ooze production peaking, thanks to the assistance of unsuspecting inklings and octolings. Mr. Grizz took the final steps to set his plan in motion. The rocket was loaded. It wouldn't be long now. That is exactly how things went when how Mr. Grizz was able to do all of that. That wasn't entirely what he really is. He was supposed to be a bear with that also apparently gained intelligence of his own. Because you reach out, now you get yourself the splash tag of Mr. Grizz's icon when you encounter him during the Alterna's space vessel. That is one of your other proofs that you have won the After Alterna. And that's it. That's entirely what we can do in Splatoon 3. But I'm not gonna end things end off here. How about we end things off with Splatoon 3 with a bang? There is something coming up in November, and I think that will be the best thing we can do is celebrate its preview with a little bit of one last Splatfest, featuring a set theme of the game that I want to play next. See you guys then.